to you from San Antonio, Texas. My guest, Tristan Longoria, man. Where are you at right now, bro?
I'm in Corpus. I got to get my medicals, blood work, and everything done today.
Yeah, I saw you in your car. I thought maybe you were going to the car wash while we did this, man. I said that'd be kind of cool, man.
Background, yeah.
No, and let me ask you, bro. Where are you from?
I'm from Beeville, Texas. Now I reside in Victoria, Texas, an hour away. It's it's not bad. Small little town vibe.
No, definitely, man. And I know, of course, the beach is close by too, so you can always get away and hit the coast, right?
That's what I do. Try to do as often as I can.
No, man. And let me ask you, bro. I mentioned this earlier. As far as your time away from the cage, was there a reason for it, man? What happened?
A learning experience, came off a loss. Thought I was ready for the next step. I wasn't. I want to go in there, improve a point out the next fight, and show that I'm ready to be with the good guys.
No, and of course, because even before that, you were on the win streak, man. So of course, I can imagine. I mean, getting a loss, of course, it kind of altered your mentality going into the after the fight, should we say? But what's the goal for you, man? I mean, of course, you're stepping back inside the cage for Texas Clash on May 7th. But are you looking to stay busy this year?
Yeah, ideally, fingers crossed, win this fight. I'm not trying to think too much ahead, but if I do, I'm gonna do the next jump up. And summertime, I would like to get my next one in, and hopefully that'll debut.
No, I mean for sure, man, and of course, I mean fighting for Texas Clash, man. I mean this is gonna be like the fifth time or fourth time you fight for the promotion, man. So what's your take on it, man? What do you like about it?
It's a good take. The making's really well. Um, it's a wholesome environment, family. Everyone's real nice. Manuel's a good promoter. He's honest with you about it. There's some, you know how it is in the fight game. There's a lot of different characters.
No, yeah, it's a lot of politics, man. I'll say it, because I've been in this game, for years myself, covering the promotions, man. But I mean, of course, I mean, you just want to compete. Of course, he's giving you a platform to go out there and test yourself again. And how's training going, man? How's everything been going for you?
Going really good. Been training at the Holy Grail in Victoria, Texas for my grappling, and for striking I go to Satori MMA. And I got a good group of guys around me. I cannot complain. I like where I am mentally, physically. I feel good. Cardio is there, just right time. I'm happy, ready to go.
No, and of course, that's your opponent, man. I mean, do you know anything about the guy coming into this?
I really don't know much. I said yes to pretty much anyone, and I got put with him. He's 1-0. I saw his fight. He's kind of a mixed bag. He's pretty decent everywhere. So I don't know what his plan is, where he wants to take it, but I plan to implement my same game as always and take him down, beat him up.
No, and of course, I mean, being from Victoria, man. I mean, are you gonna have a lot of people there, helping you out, man, supporting you?
I'm gonna have a lot of family there, so that's always a big support. Family, friends, and it is being in. I was born in Victoria, so being in your hometown, it's gonna feel good, kind of like a homecoming.
No, for sure, man. And I mean, I always ask fighters because some they prefer to fight away from home. That way, they don't get that pressure of fighting in front of mom or your grandma or whoever's going to be out there, man. But does that bother you, man? I mean, going into this bout again, does that hinder your performance?
I really don't think so. If anything, I think it helps because when you get in there, you're hearing people to yell at you to get knocked out, and then you have your side kind of backing you up, and it's a cool experience. Makes a different atmosphere, and it can add baggage to some people. I can see that, but I think it probably helps me more than anything.
No, I mean, definitely, man. I mean, of course, they're going to be cheering for you, man. So, of course, I'm pretty sure you're going to use that as fuel. They're going to be inside the cage going toe to toe. But let me ask you, bro, I mean, being from Victoria, do you know where the event is going to take place?
It's going to be at the community center. I don't know the actual address for it. I would have to look. But May 7th, Victoria, Texas, Texas Clash. I forget what number it is now. There's been quite a few.
No, definitely, man. The reason I was asking was because I was curious to see if it was going to be like in a stadium, in the ring. I mean, as far as the spot.
Community center inside. I think there's 14 tables, so it's going to be a pretty decent size venue.
No, for sure, man. I mean, this is going to be I'm going to be taking the trip out there, man. So I'm looking forward to it. The first one they had, of course, was in Bevo. And that was interesting. It was inside a hall or a bingo hall, and had a big old chandelier, on top of the cage. So the fighters got a kick out of that, man. So looking forward to this one.
I am too. Well, hopefully, I would like to talk to you after the fight too, see how it goes and see where we go from here.
No, no, for sure, man. I'll be there. I mean, I'll be doing photos, and if Manuel permits, I'll be doing video as well. But let me ask you, man, as far as getting ready for this fight, throw some names out there, people helping you get ready.
There's Brandon Wakefield. He's my striking coach. Amazing guy. There's also Johnny Polk. He's also fighting on the card. He's 1-1, but man, that guy is so good in the gym. Like he beats my ass almost every day. Like he's a good 45er. I think he's gonna end up being a 35 or 2. So if he wins this fight, I would like for him to push for a title shot.
Nice.
Johnny Polk, Charlie, Izzy, my boys at the Holy Grail, Jordan, Holy, Cody, Baby G. Just there's a lot of people to name, but there's a lot
sure.
more.
And I mean, when it comes,
even my guys back from Beeville, have not trained with them for a while, but that's where I started at. Rogelio, Jeremy, Ryan, Van Dam, Christian. All those guys are a big help to me. They still, anytime I need, night or day, if I need a workout, everyone shows up.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's got to be good, man, because obviously, I mean, you have a good set of teammates, helping you get ready for this. As far as platforms, I mean, this is going to be mixed martial arts. Have you ever had interest in stepping inside a ring for boxing or kickboxing?
I've actually had one boxing fight. I thought I won. I lost. I stepped in on about 30 minutes notice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was a decision, and I fought like a guy that was at 170 something, and I was probably about 160, 150.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and his opponent didn't show up, and I happened to be there, and I just said yes. But I would like to do it again. It was fun.
No, and I mean, I bring that up because, of course, Manuel had posted that he's going to be doing boxing and even pro fights later on, man. So, I mean, is that an option for you later on this year as well?
Manuel's pro card is a very good possibility. I would like to be on that, but I would want to be more active, and I would like to go late summer, maybe hop on a Fury card with that pro debut. But first things first, I'm gonna have a tough guy in front of me next Saturday, and I'm excited.
No, and of course, I mean, you said you went to Corpus to get the physical done. So is everything blood work? I mean, everything's ready to go.
Yeah, later on today, I still need to get my eyes checked out, but other than that, everything's should be good.
No, for sure. And what about weight, man? What are you stepping inside the cage for this one?
Weighing out 35 again, 36. I'll probably be in around the cage about 148, 150.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's going to be a fun week losing that, but it'll be worth it.
No, and of course, I mean, this coming week, I mean, you're going to be at the gym just stretching out, getting the last minute, tools you need. But come weigh-ins, man, what's your go-to meal after weigh-ins? What do you like to go and get a hold of?
So I've been trying the last couple fights I did have. I try to do it healthier. I try to go lighter first, like my greens, watermelon, get water in and take it that way. But I really, really want Chili's after the weigh-ins. So who knows? I haven't decided yet. It depends on what my team wants to do.
No, for sure, man. Because I'm gonna try to make the weigh-ins. I'm not sure if I'll be able to go out there that Friday, Saturday for sure. I'll be there. But as far as, I mean, you're gonna be close to home, man. So I mean, after the fight, what are you looking to do?
Hopefully, I have Johnny Polk's after party. It's his birthday the following day, so I'll probably be there with him and the whole team.
Oh, sweet, man. And for those that haven't been to Victoria, man, I mean, what are some go-to spots, say if they're spending the weekend, man? Where can they go and hang out?
Riverside Park. It's a great park. A lot of different things to do over there. There's like canoeing. Go to the beach in Port Lavaca, Magnolia, right out of town. A lot of good fishing spots out there. Good places to eat seafood, hibachis, all that stuff. If you like, yeah.
Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make the weekend of it. I mean, we'll see. If not, I'll probably come back that night. But if not, if possible, I'll try. I would like to stay out there for the Sunday and just hang out in the city, man. So definitely looking forward to that. But as far as yourself, man, I mean, you said you want to stay busy later this year. I mean, when it comes to mixed martial arts, bro, I mean, what would you consider yourself most? Like a grappler, a striker first?
100%, I'm a grappler. My last 2 fights, I used my hands a lot more. But like, I love standing, striking with guys. But end of the day, why am I going to take unnecessary damage? I don't have to. If I can take you down and not get hit.
No, for sure, man. I mean, because one of the things about fighting in mixed martial arts, I mean, you wanna be able to fight a couple years, right? I mean,
It's all about longevity and keeping your body as healthy as you can. And for some guys, that's not always the case. And I've just been lucky so far.
no, definitely, man. Now, as far as the fight, man, you said you have another teammate that's going to be there with you fighting that night.
Yeah, Johnny Polk, good guy, 1-1, 45er, probably gonna be a 35er after this, but he's a solid guy. Definitely a guy to look out for. Should be an exciting fight. He's very well rounded, but his striking is good, crisp, sharp guy.
No, yeah, man. Because even just I know he had posted the matchups. I mean, fight card subject to change. Hopefully, nothing changes. But the card itself looks pretty good, man. I mean, as a fan, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, for those watching this, and of course in Victoria, man. I mean, what would you tell them about the fight? Make it out and enjoy the night.
Come out, come watch some good fights, have fun, and hopefully see me good win.
No, and of course, I mean, when it comes to your fight, man, I mean, it's going to be 3-minute rounds.
3-minute rounds.
And I mean, for you, is that the time frame that you normally fight? I mean, is it normally 3-minute rounds? Because I know it's an amateur status, right?
My last 2 to 3 fights were championship fights, so they're 5 3-minute rounds. So I feel better about it. I can set a higher pace or more of a content pace for me and not worry about going all 5 rounds, not being in the back of the head. Because that definitely plays a difference, especially just preparing. You don't want to unload the gas tank too early and just be dead tired in the 3rd, 4th, 5th round.
No, for sure, man. And that's the reason I asked, because of course, when it's longer rounds, like you said, you want to be able to conserve your energy, save it for the later championship rounds, should we say. But this bout, man, I mean, hopefully after the bout, you'll definitely get the win, be healthy, and come back and see you in a few more months, for another bout.
That's the plan.
No, and let me ask you, bro, as far as going into this bout, do you have any sponsors, man? Anybody helping you for this fight?
No sponsors. I didn't want to do anything this time. I just want to go in there, go get the fight done, over with, nothing in between. I just didn't want anything on my shoulders.
No, that's actually pretty smart, man. I mean, of course, you're still in the amateur status, but I mean, building up your brand and when you decide to go pro, have that background and have that following, and of course, get sponsors once you go pro, right?
That's the plan. Hopefully, get some decent ones.
No, definitely, man. Now, let me ask you anything you want to add before you wrap this up, man. And I thank you for giving me a few minutes, bro.
Thank you for having me for the interview, first of all. Just come out, come watch the fights, enjoy it, and I hope to see everyone there if you are watching this. I'm gonna repost. That's cool.
No, posting this on YouTube, so of course those watching, they can subscribe, support me, and I'll be supporting you, man. But I want to thank you, bro. Don't hang up yet. Everybody out there, of course, this is sPidA once again, the Fight Card Podcast. Till next time, follow up.